Hi everyone, I'm JD from Willowbound Journals. Welcome back to my channel. I am a journaler, maker of journals and teacher of journaling courses, and in this video I'm sharing a flip through of what I've done so far in my Hobonichi Techo. I just put it in my old cover because I couldn't find a cover that I liked this year, so I'm still on the lookout. I'll keep looking at their releases and find one that resonates with me, but in the meantime I've got it in this old cover. And then I tried to decorate my calendar a bit more this year, and so yeah, I've got little washi tape and stickers around. That's my December page spread, and I've got a video coming up on Patreon showing kind of how I did that and my thoughts about that. Here's my January so far. I haven't decorated as much yet. I might go in after it and decorate. So there's the monthly pages at the start, and then how I'm using the weekly layout pages is I'm doing a running list of things that inspire me, things that I'm learning, or interesting things that I just want to remember, and I put them here. Keanu stories, I put them all here. And then when I have a phone conversation with my mum or sister each week, we go through my list. They're like, so what's on your list? And that's where I also might put like a movie that I watched, or a book that I want to read, or books that I finished, and we'll chat about, what books are you reading, what movies are you watching, new things that I discovered. So that's where I'm putting that list there. And then a new thing that I'm doing this year is a to-do list. So what I'm going to do on the left-hand side pages of these weekly layouts, because there's so many, look how many there are, I'm going to do, my inspiration note-taking list here and my to-do list over here. So left-hand, right-hand side page, note-taking, to-do. And I think that's going to be awesome having all of that in one place. And yeah, to-do list really helps me get motivated to get things done rather than just, I don't know, sit and stare into space. So if I have a spare 5 minutes, I can be like, oh yeah, I can send that email. If I have a spare hour, I can be like, oh yeah, I can finish that journal. So that's been really handy for me so far. And then flipping ahead, I haven't decorated my start of the year pages yet. When I get my word for the year and scripture for the year and all that kind of thing, song for the year, I kind of got to document an overview here. Same with here, I'll decorate this, but then here's my daily. So this is why I got this journal, the main reason. I've really loved daily journaling, and doing it the whole of last year, I found out how I like to daily journal, because when I first tried daily journaling in the Hobonichi Techo 2 years ago, was it, or 3 years ago now, I didn't keep it up. So now that I know what I'm doing, I'm really loving it. I've got my photos here from the Polaroid printer, and printing out photos as well, so it can be thinner paper. And so all I do is I write a checklist of the things that I did each day, and if there was something bigger that I did, then I'll write in a paragraph, actual proper sentences, things like went to Grays Bay for a swim, it started raining, and then we went back to a friend's house to watch a movie. So yeah, like that one, it was a bit of a bigger deal, so I wrote about that as a paragraph, whereas other ones I just write dot points. And then flip that down, got little flips. I did a picture of the beach that we swam at, just really loose, so I can get my Tombow dual brush pens, do some drawing if I want, add a bit of colour. Here was some printables that I released and some freebies as well, so check out my Patreon link down below for all the freebies and printables. And the January journal prompts there for my patrons, and I'll release prompts every single month for you beautiful patrons. Watching the tennis, that reminds me of that. Did some printing, and that reminds me of how many pages I printed. Going over here, went to Townsville and got my digital piano. So excited, oh my goodness. And that kind of goes along with my 52 photo journal challenge this year, where I'm trying to take a photo every week and just journal and do a weekly check-in of what I did. And I'm doing that in a different journal, but that's really fun if you want to follow along with that weekly journal prompt. It's so fun. That's where I got my digital piano from. And yeah, again, just printing out photos. So I used to keep a cat journal for all my cat stories with Keanu, but this year I'm going to try and put it all in my daily journal. So it's all in one place, and I won't have as many journals as last year. Like I had 20 journals last year. So this year I'm going to try and put as much in my daily as possible. And it's probably going to bulk up quite a lot, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that, but we'll just play around and try and see things. So this is Keanu, this is Lila, the family who I live with, that's their cat. Little Lila. and this is a sneak peek of a Your Creative Studio unboxing. Oh no, I think I already unboxed it, and then this is me using the items. That was a really fun layout to do. And then like packaging, food packaging is fun to include in your journal. This is my favorite drink at the moment. I got accepted to a course, a Bachelor of Arts Therapy, which is exciting. I went into my old work. I used to be the administrator at my old church, so this was the list that the new administrator left me to do. So it was great that I was able to tick all those things off, which was really fun. Decorated this page here and did my dot point list of what I did like that. This one I haven't finished yet, but I just decorated with some little flowers there, and there's my little checklist. And then this is where I'm up to here, because I'm actually going to fly to Melbourne later today, which is a bit of an unplanned trip, but it's to be with my family. So, but very quick trip, only a week this time. I usually go for 3 or 4 weeks. And so what I'm taking down there is literally this. This is all. Usually I take down a travel journal, a junk journal. Usually I take down my Delphonics pouch with all the goodies and supplies, with my stapler and my double-sided tape and all sorts of things, ephemera, labels, papers, journal cards, tags. I usually take down a whole kit, but since I'm only going for a week and it's literally just to see family, it's not to do any shopping or eat out or anything, it's just to see my family, so I'm literally just going to take this with me, travel light. I love this pen. This is going to go everywhere with me, my Hobonichi Techo pen. And I think if I do pick up anything from my day-to-day life, and just to add a little bit of decoration, the only thing I'll include are these washi tapes, and that can help me to add anything if I pick up any goodies. So that will go there. Not liking how that one's looking up there, so I'm going to put that one here, and then you can go. I'm just going to put you upside down so I can see what you look like. Maybe I'll just do that. Yes, so that's my travel kit, you guys. Really easy and simple. I'm only going for a week, so if I want to print out photos, I'll do that when I come back. And if there's anything bigger than I need to stick in with a stapler or tape or glue, then I will do that when I get back and just place the ephemera in the thingies. So that is exciting. All right, now that was my Jetstar ticket. I was just making sure my address or details weren't showing there. All right, we're all good. So that's my travel journal kit right there, and that is a look at what I've done so far with my Hobonichi Techo. Loving it. Hope you like it too, and hope it might inspire you to do your own journaling this year, and let me know how you journal this year if you already do. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys. A big special thank you to all my patrons in December who supported me and Willow Bound Journals with the vision to bring light and love to the world through storytelling, journaling, and creativity and inspiration. You guys, without you, I could not do what I do full time, so thank you so much. You allow me to do videos and make journals and teach journaling courses, so know that you are having a huge impact on not only my life, but all the people who watch the videos, get one of my journals, or do one of my courses. If you would like to become a patron in January, the link will be down below in the description box. That gives you access to extra videos, printables, behind the scenes looks, personal updates, first access to my journals, and you'll be just supporting me, and I just can't thank you enough for that, helping my dream come true. May you journal your life because your stories matter.